circle. We're going to do lots of abs today to balance with yesterday with the glutes, and we're going to start with warming up the body, taking the circle in one hand, placing it just above the knee. There you go. So one line, lean forward, one line with from the heel all the way to the crown of the head. Inhale here, and now we bend both knees, and we go down, down and pulse with the circle, and we come up and down and come up. So the upper body is tilting forward, and as we bend the knees, it's just sliding against the wall. And 5, pressing with both palms. Palms are straight. And 7. Squeezing the center. And 8. Making sure you're breathing. 9. And 10, and we just press with the arms and go down, straight back. And 6, and 7, and 8, 9, and 10, and we come back with the line. We now place the circle on the floor, and we straighten the back for 2 breaths. Now we bend the knee, the front knee. We lift the back leg. We're balancing that leg up. And we come back. And again. And come back. And again. So we have a flat back, or as straight as we can. And 5. Working that standing leg. And 7. That leg is working so hard. And 8. 2 more. Pressing the toes down, anchored to the mat. 1 more. And come back up, taking the circle and changing leg. So we leaning forward, looking at your feet, they're parallel with each other on a different line. So one line here, and we press. And up. And press. And forward. And 3. And 4. Shoulders away from the ears. And 5. Pressing the center. 2 more. 1. And down. And we press. Using the muscles of the back just underneath the shoulder blades. 2 more. And 1. And we come back. Taking the circle, placing it on the floor, on a flat back. Now we bend the knee, the front knee. We lift that leg up and we come back. and lift and back and 3, using the circle as a balance. Press gently. 4, we have 5 more. That standing leg is working so hard. 4, lifting that leg up. And last one. And down. And we come back up. Shaking the legs. Placing them inside the circle. Opening the legs to the width of the circle just above the knees. And we lift the heels up, the arms up. Try to gently press out on the circle with your feet parallel. And 3, stay up. Twist the chest. Stay up. Twist on the other side. Now lower the heels and go down onto a squat. And up. And down and up. Now you're going to voluntarily press out a bit stronger on the circle. We want to work the outside of the legs and the glutes a bit more. If your arms get tired, place your hands behind your head. And we have 2 more. And 1. And 2. Stay down and open the circle with the knees. Pulse out for 3. And 4. Stay down, nothing else moves. And 7, it starts to burn. And 9, sit down a bit more, Cecile. 10, and we go do another 10. And 9, press out for 7. And 6, relax your shoulders, squeeze your abs. And 3, and 2, and 1, and up. Awesome. Nice one. Okay, let's move on to the mat. Inhale here and exhale. Let's flex the spine, let the head naturally bend forward, the neck, the lower back. Now see if you can maybe touch the floor, bending your knees or not. Bend one leg after the other. Feel the stretch behind the legs. Now pause and twist your chest on the side of the straight leg. Inhale back to center, twist on the other side. And come onto plank. We have the circle between the hands. We're just gently pushing, our thumbs into the sides of the circle and press away from the mat. Tuck your chin so the back of the head is aligned with your spine and press away so your shoulder blades are as far from each other as possible. Now we bend one knee and the other. Nothing else moves. Not even the hips. We're just bending one leg after the other. The inside of the elbows are facing each other. And you keep pressing away from the mat. Squeeze your abs as much as you can. And 2, and 2, and 1, and 1. Both knees down. We release the circle and we stretch. Now let's sit down. Bend the knees slightly. Feet on the ground. We're going to place the circle on the sternum and our arms around it, like a ballerina. Straight back, crown of the head is pulling towards the ceiling. So very, very nice posture here. Little bit straighter if you can. You need to feel the back muscles slightly working. Yes, great. Now try to lean forward a little bit more. That's it. Yes, a little bit more, Cécile. Yeah, but straighter. Yes, with your shoulders relaxed and your chest open. Inhale here and exhale. We're just going to twist to one side and back. So the chest, the circle, the arms and the head move as one unit. You should feel in the middle of your back, your chest twisting, one side of the back working, the other side stretching, and we twist, and we twist. Inhale back to center, twisting on the other side. Inhale back to center and twisting. Back to center. Now we're going to tilt the pelvis, the chest, the arms. Nothing moves. We're just tilting the pelvis and coming back to the original position. It's all happening in the lumbar spine. We're flexing, going down and coming back up. 2 more. And again. Relaxing your shoulders and back, and last one. And on the last one we're going to stay down and we're going to twist. So down, and now we twist to one side, back to center, twisting on the side. It's all in the abs. Back to center. It's the chest that's twisting with the circle with the arms. Imagine you want your chin leveled with the middle of the circle. And back. It's all in the abs. If you don't feel the abs, give yourself a bit more flexion in the lumbar. And last one on each side. Exhale, twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale back to center. And we're going down vertebra by vertebra. All the way lying down. Excellent. Now let's place the circle behind the head. You can use it, you can place your hands either across on the holding part, or you can hold it on the side. For some of you, maybe it's not comfortable to have the hands across, so hold it on the side. Up to you. Lifting one leg at 90 degrees and the other. Just gonna come more in the middle of the mat. Yes. That's it. We're gonna inhale here to prepare for the movement. On your next exhale, you're gonna straighten one leg and lift the head, the chest, and the circle, all in one unit. And back, and exhale, other leg, and back. It's a combination here of squeezing your abs and helping a little bit with your arms. And back. Try to reach through the toes, touching the wall in front of you. And back. And again. Inhale and exhale, pause. Lower that leg and lift. And lower and lift. And 3 and lift. And we go to 4 and lift and head down. And other leg. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Keep that head up. And 3 and 4 and we pause. Now we're twisting on the side of the bent knee and we change leg. 1 1. We're going to do 4 on each side. 2 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 4 and 4 and down. Taking the circle in your hands now. Legs at 90. Lifting the head up. Almost as if you wanted to place the circle on your shins. And now, pressing gently the circle. Straightening both legs. And 2. And 2. We go to 6. 3. And 3. Your head, your chest are not moving. The base of your scapula is touching the mat. Everything else is off. And last one. And down. Take your knees to your chest. And massage your spine from right to left. Now, circle straight in the air. We've got one leg up, one leg down. See if you can touch that circle. Move the circle forward. If you have to, slightly. Keep your legs as straight as you can. And 3 and 3. Relax your shoulders. 2 and 2 and 1 and 1 and down. Awesome. Now between the knees. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Try to squeeze the circle a little bit while your knees are at 90 degrees. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze more. Straighten the legs. Lift your head and chest. And back. And squeeze. Straighten. And back. Squeeze your abs and your pelvic floor. The whole powerhouse is working. And squeeze. Reach with your toes. Squeeze and lift. Your abs should be burning. Stay with me. And inhale back. And exhale. And back. 2 more. And back. And 1. Stay there. Now lift the legs and lower. And lift and lower. Only without moving the lumbar. So squeezing your abs. No movement is allowed. In your waist. And lower and lift. And lower and lift. 2 more. And 1 more. Release the circle. Lower your head. Take your knees to your chest. And massage from right to left. Almost finished the series. One more exercise. Now the circle goes down just above the ankles. Your head is going to be up, so interlace your fingers behind it. We inhale here. And we exhale, straightening the legs and then bending the legs and twisting to the side. And back to center, straightening the legs and bending. Chest goes to the other side. Inhale and exhale. Bend your knees, inhale and exhale. Inhale, center, straightening the legs. Exhale, bending the knees and twist to one side. And again. And inhale, exhale. 3 more, and 1. Inhale, straight. Exhale, twist. 1. And 2. Back to center. And 2. Last one on each side. Inhale and exhale. And down. Take your circle. Both feet in the circle. Pulling the legs. I like the stretch at the moment. You see, we do it often. Straightening one leg. I just feel it's necessary every time. Opening the leg to the side. Of course, if you can do that every day, a bit longer, it would help you a lot. Now we're changing side, going across, swapping leg, swapping hand, looking in the opposite direction. Let go of any tension in your glutes. And back, and changing foot. Straightening those legs, pulling the circle towards you. Now holding the circle with one hand, carefully. Leaning one leg to the side. Bending the leg slightly to bring it back. Swapping hand, leg goes across. And we're looking in the opposite direction. Excellent. Now, placing the circle between the knees, placing the feet down. Heels together, toes aside. Arms alongside the body. We're gonna inhale here and exhale, lifting the hips all the way up, working the back of the body, behind the legs, your glutes, both of your back. Inhale here and exhale, articulate the spine down. And again, inhale, lift up. And exhale. Vertebra by vertebra, going down. And last one, we stay up after that. Squeezing the hips to the ceiling and pressing the circle. And press. And 3. And 4. Hips up, hips up. And press. As if you want to break that circle. Chest stays open. And last one. And now we pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep the hips up. Hips higher, Cecile. Yes, yes, absolutely. Without arching your back. So pubic bone leading the way. 2 more pulses. And articulate the spine down. Now we're going to do the opposite. So the legs are going to go inside the circle. The circle is going to just be above the knees. Now you're opening the legs to the width of the circle. So a little bit wider than that fist separation that we do all the time. Inhale and exhale, come up. Up with the hips, they're aligned. If you could draw a line between the knees to the shoulders, it would go through the hips. Inhale and exhale, and we open the circle. Try to break it open. Pulsing out, 3 and 4. Keep the hips up, that's important. You will feel your glutes here. And you will feel it also inside your hips, all other muscles, and on the side of your leg as well. And press out as much as you can, as if you wanted to break that circle. Hips up, lift your hips. Cecile, a little bit more, yes. And 3 and 2. And 1, and go down and release the circle. Excellent. Now let's turn around. Turning around, placing the palms on the top, as in the top part of your palms, closer to your wrists. Arms are straight, legs are straight and open to the width of the mat. Shoulders are away from the ears. So here you could already feel that muscles in your back are engaging to lower your shoulder blades. On your next inhale, you're going to lift the head, press in a circle, squeeze your abs in, and exhale down. And again, inhale, lift the head, the chest, press on the circle, arms are straight, you're looking right in front of you. Lower your shoulders, lifting a little bit higher, squeezing your abs in, squeezing your glutes, and exhale down. Very gently come back down. And again, inhale, pressing, lengthen your neck, and down. And we're going to do this one more. Inhale, and exhale down. Leaving the circle behind. Gently and carefully coming up, flexing your spine, feeling all these muscles stretching. Stay there for a few seconds, rounding your back. Now lift the knees and come back up, feet parallel, bending one leg after the other. On the side of the straight leg, we're going to twist and press that straight arm. Inhale back to center and twisting on the other side. Inhale back to center and exhale, coming up, vertebra by vertebra, all the way up.